I never thought we'd be talking about a toilet on the channel, but yet here we are. This is an advanced one. Now I've used cassette toilets, I've used bags, I've used collapsible toilets. Now this is gonna be the most high-tech one that we got. This one's called Modywell. It is a dry flush, odorless, powered toilet. Okay, first let's check the build quality on this. And right away, I mean, there's hardly any sun right now, but there's an actual sparkle to this paint job. Now we're gonna release the legs just like this. And surprisingly, you know, this can actually hold 350 pounds. I was a little skeptical about the feet at first, but definitely works really nice. And as you can see down below, the drawbridge drops down for the waist. Now let's go ahead and pop it open. Okay, now inside we have the coagulant. Right, it's gonna clump up all the waste inside, especially the liquid waste. Inside now we have the actual bags and the power plug right here. Take out this cardboard, lift this up, and we're gonna take this off. Now let's go ahead and put the bags in. Hey Peanut, how you doing? Came out here to check out the toilet? I'm currently house sitting and this is one of the cats. A indoor-outdoor cat, so this is great. And this is why I'm at a house, if you were wondering. So let's go ahead and pop this open. Might have to go into beast mode here. Let me go ahead and get a knife. Hold on, what am I doing? Okay, beast mode did not work. We're gonna get into smart mode and just use a knife. Okay, so we're gonna grab one of these, this whole pack here. And of course, look, there's arrows up here, meaning this has to go up this way. Just like that. Now we're gonna go ahead and peel off of these little connectors. And just in case, you're gonna have your instruction manual here. And we also have another little tool here to push down the bag once we have it lined up. And I believe you can set this right over here. Oh, there's another one right here. So I got two for some reason, which is awesome. Thank you. Slide that right in there. Okay, just like that. You're gonna snap that into place, pull this up just a bit, like that, and then push it back in. Now we're gonna use our little slot guider thing. So we're gonna push this down into the rollers. So there's rollers right here. If you can see, the bag is pinched in on both sides, there's rollers. And then we're gonna put the toilet seat back on just like that. Now there's a button right here. Turn that on. There's some action going on here. Look at that. We got 100% on the battery level. As you can see, it's pulling down the bag there and it is sealing it. Look at that. Boom. Sealed. Okay, so we're gonna have to use your imagination here. Let's put the poop in. You're gonna sit down, do your thing. All the poop goes inside. Okay, just like that. And imagine you had some burritos or something. Now it's gonna count down. 72 seconds, let's wait for it. And while we wait, let's say hello to Peanut over here. Hey Peanut, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Hi, buddies. It's cool having an indoor-outdoor cat. They have so much freedom. Okay, we're almost there, the countdown here. Let's go ahead and sealing up the poop here. And it's dragging that bag down, which is awesome. Now you can just take your poop. Here it is, completely sealed. So here's your sealed poop that's made out of wiffle balls. I don't know what you've been eating, but you gotta calm down. So here's a comparison of the two toilets. This is the one that I used to use, right? Just a simple bag, throw it in there, but I don't know, you still have to deal with wrapping it up, getting all the air out, smelling it, of course, and make sure you tied it correctly and so there's no leakage and all that. This here is something that my girlfriend will not use. So just having something like this with a soft closing lid, did I mention that? I really like that for some reason. But something convenient like this, just to hit a button, it seals up, no odor, no water, no nothing like that. Handle your business and you're done. Here we go, guys. I'm 200 pounds. This thing is very, very solid. It supports up to 350 pounds, and they even got a big boy unit that supports up to 450 pounds. Now, personally, the main reason why I got this is mainly for my girlfriend. What, Dave, you have a girlfriend? I know how, right? But she refuses to use the cassette toilet, refuses to use my pop-up in a bag toilet, but she was very interested in this and encouraged me to review the product. So here you go, I'm happy with this, and I'm mainly gonna be happy for my girlfriend, so. Okay, so it is all sealed up. Now let's just go ahead and pour some water in there, simulating like you have to urinate, right? You're doing your thing. Boom. Okay, here we go. Starting to do its thing. So there you go. Here's the bag. It's all sealed up, odorless. You can go ahead and toss this away like you normally would. Good thing about this is that it's biodegradable. I believe it's made from corn. So here's the plug as well. You're gonna just plug this right into the back of that. Once it's fully charged, one charge can do 100 flushes. So you're not gonna really have to plug this in very often. Okay, so let's actually do a real world test. Now, I don't know about y'all, I'm a big boy. Anytime I go, it's minimum 32 ounces, but this is the biggest cup they have in the house. So let's go ahead and do our thing. Let's just say we went out last night, drank a whole bunch of PBRs and Coors Light right in there, okay? Do our thing. Oh my God, that felt great. Now, as we do this, let me share a little story of the last time I got really drunk. Now, I don't really drink at all, but I was back in California visiting some of my Vanlife friends, and we went out to the bars. Now, here's the coagulant here. Do not eat. We're gonna go ahead and put it in. Okay, just like that. And I made the mistake of going to the bar with an empty stomach and having 3 high ABV, 9%, 10% ABV beers, 3 of those over the course of a couple hours, and I was completely gone. I had to crash back into my minivan. I didn't know 3 beers was gonna knock me out, but there was equivalent of 6 beers basically on an empty stomach, and I had to pee like a racehorse. It'd be nice if I had this. Okay, so we're gonna hit the button. Now it's gonna go ahead and do its thing and seal it up, as you can see. Now we got a full, I don't know, about 22 ounce. So this could definitely fit as much liquid as you pee. We have the coagulation agent in there now. We're gonna wait for the time clock to run out, and then we're gonna snatch this and see how it goes. Now it's going to seal the top, just like it sealed the bottom. There is no perforations in this. You don't have to rip anything off. It's all automatic in here. Just like that. And look at the gel. Look at the pee here. It's nice and coagulated. I mean, already doesn't leak already. Doesn't already leak, right? So you don't necessarily have to use the coagulant. But if you want to make extra sure, let's say you're someplace where you don't have any place to dump, you want to double check to make sure it's not going to leak. But check out this. It's all jelly now. It's not going to leak at all. Down to brass tacks, final review. Am I going to be keeping this in the box truck? Sacrificing this amount of space to live in the box truck with me full time? And the answer is yes, 100,000% yes. Mainly because I want my old lady, my girlfriend, to be comfortable and not have to deal with the ick and the smell and literally pooping in the center of the kitchen next to the bed. So it is gonna live in the box truck. I mean, we'll be making space for it. Let me show you where I'm gonna be putting it, okay? Come on. Okay, so here's the toilet. We're inside the box truck. Excuse the mess. I'm constantly working on things. So it's gonna go right in here on this sliding drawer. It's gonna slide away just like that. One thing I have to mention is if you've ever used a cassette toilet where it goes down in some solution in the water and accumulates over and over, the more times you use it until it's full, then you have to go somewhere and empty out all this human waste with all these chemicals and whatnot. It is not a fun activity to do by any stretch of the imagination. I used to have one and I don't like to use it anymore. Now this is great because it is waterless. Of course, the bucket is also waterless, but if you use this in your van and stuff, you're not gonna have to use the bathroom in your van and use up all the precious water that you may or may not have a lot of, right? Because we can only carry a finite amount of water. So it's nice that this is dryless, or waterless, I should say, odorless, and it's immediately you dispose of the bag. Okay, now let's talk about price, who's this for, who this may not be for. Now, if you're wondering about the cost of the refill bags and the coagulants here, you get 60 coagulants and 60 bags for $34. Not a bad deal in my opinion, so that gives you an idea of how much this will cost. Now, if you are a full-time van lifer, RV lifer, or someone who lives off-grid, this is a fantastic pickup. But if you are the type of person who camps out maybe a few times a year or so, maybe the bucket and plastic is the right choice for you. Again, also another but, it is nice to know that these bags are biodegradable and will decompose in about 6 months. I believe these are made from corn. Whereas, of course, these plastics are basically forever plastics. They're just going to break down into microplastics and never go away. So that is nice to know. If you're like someone like myself who lives off-grid 24/7, this is a major, major, major go. That's a triple major go. That's the highest go on my channel. Shout out to Flossie Carter. If you know, you know. So let me know in the comment section, what do you guys use for a toilet? Are you guys in the market for something like this? Do you think this is the future of toilets for van life and off-gridders? Let me know in the comments, guys, and you guys can check out this video over here that YouTube thinks you'll like. And until next time, check out my catalog of all these videos of off-grid products, van life stories and adventures, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.